Onwards. So I'm going to make sure this is working, and then I'm going to go into details of my plan. As Ultron once said, I want to take the time to go into my evil plan. No, I'm going to make sure this is up and running, and then we're going to go from there. I'm pretty, like, I have an idea. It was something I was hoping to avoid doing, but if it comes down to it, I might end up doing it. Okay, that's up and running, that's working. Good to go. Let's make sure that, video is working here. I wasn't really doing anything. Yeah, no, that's working. That's perfect. Okay. As long as it is. Right. So, what I was thinking about doing was making a gravity drive. It's not quite what I was hoping for, but I don't have the materials to experiment with the mass driver. And I know they work on ships, but I don't know that they work on a multi-grid, so it's either I try and fit a mass driver to one of my existing ships, which I could do on the HEC now that I look at it, because, like, hey, it's already got this down below, and I don't know what else to use this for. It would make the ship a lot heavier and a lot longer on the bottom, but it would give it some utility. But also at the same time, I don't know. Because that does look kind of ridiculous. I'm glad it works, but it looks kind of ridiculous. And I want to be able to get to the alien planet in a reasonable time. So I don't know. I plainly just do not know what I want to do here. I've been thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it, and I still don't have any more of an answer. Did I even look through the cargo container in the middle on this thing? Oh, it's not a cargo container in the middle. That is... I don't think I did I? No, I think I have access to everything on board, part of the batteries. And an oxygen farm. I mean, reasonably, I want the Prometheus to be up and ready to go. But, like, I don't know. I still don't really know what to do with this thing. It's a large ship, and it's a hydrogen tanker, and I don't really know what to do with it. I mean, it's just kind of here, you know? Oh, the windows are still here. That's remarkable. I mean, I don't know. Like, the mass driver project on the station, I don't think I'm going to be able to get it to work because it keeps launching it at a funny angle. Mass driver on a ship, I've done before. Mass driver on a station, I haven't. So I'm still a little leery about it, and seeing about getting it to work is... like, I can't afford the materials I've been launching into space. On a pretty consistent basis, too. I'll go over some repairs of the Prometheus, I guess. That's gonna have to be a connector. This is a hangar anyway, so... I'll leave that like that for a minute. let's actually replace this yellow. Wow, I did fall through it. Who would have guessed? Not me, that's for sure. So that's most of the hangar back together. I don't even really understand what was supposed to be there, because it's not really there on the top either. I'm just gonna assume it was these pieces. It'll be nice to have the Prometheus back to its original state. I mean, I guess I just put a block in there, right? That's all right. Very eclectic hydrogen placement. That one's mine. Interesting. Prometheus has got so much going on in it. It's kind of difficult. Yeah, it does have landing gear. Where's the connectors? There's the connectors. Okay. So how's that fixed to the wall? Oh, it's just a ramp piece.
Energy.
There you go. That's the right yellow, so. Okay. Well, I mean, that's already some decent progress on the Prometheus. I don't even know what was supposed to go there, but I can always check the other side. I don't have enough steel plates. That's not a surprise. I want to make at least, you know, some spares of those. $600. Okay. Well, Prometheus is starting to look a little bit more, you know, stable, a little more sturdy. Just text my wife real quick. Alright. So, I guess I'll put the other blast door pieces in. Well, these are a different color again. And also don't go as far. There we go. Down and around. So I think, yeah, that's it, right? Okay. And now I'm really confused. Because on this side it's ramp pieces, but on that side it was those pieces. Was that deliberate? Some things are not adding up on the Prometheus. There we go. I don't have any more steel plates, really. Well, Prometheus is looking a bit better. I'm gonna go do something else for a little bit here. Go and grab some more of this. Ow. Right. So this thing is fully complete, right? Yeah, no, the ship is fully complete. I converted this thing to hydrogen, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. I am still shocked by how easy it was to convert these to convert this to hydrogen. Let's just take out a couple of reactors and off you go. Are all turrets intact? It's kind of wild. How far did I get with this? Less than 100 to go. Not too bad. Let's grab the high profile escort and do it again. I want to make that big enough to get the red ship in, so I can get more of my ships out of the general area. And smack the antenna. That's good. If I can get more of my ships out of the the doorway and into the oh Jesus, I'm having a bad day with piloting this time. Then I'd feel a little better, you know. Feel a little more confident when coming in and out of the dock. Space is at a bit of a premium in here at the moment. Cargo's not full, don't lie to me. Cargo's nowhere near full. Well, some of the cargo containers actually are, but it's kind of weird how some of the cargo containers are. I mean, if I do breach the surface of the asteroid, again, I'm probably just going to put in a window. It'll be nice to get some natural light in here. I have no idea where the sun is in relation to everything else, but... well, that's a pretty big breach. Oh well. It's bound to happen sooner or later. I could even do a small door or something like that. We've been needing one of those for a while. Oh boy, that's a tight squeeze. I don't know why the drill kind of went down a bit more this time. Whack my spotlight, that's fine. Whack the connector. Maybe I should keep it a little bit slower. Smash it off this time. See, this would be a lot less sketchy if this was not parked there. Because if that red ship wasn't parked there, it'd be a lot easier to maneuver things around. There. That's doing that. Sending my wife a text a minute. Right. So looking at this, I was kind of thinking with it, I could just take that out to the edge of the asteroid, or kind of like add on to the end of the asteroid here. Try to give it a little external area, but I'm not really sure how I would go about that. It's at such a funny angle too. I mean, by doing that, it cuts it way into here, which isn't even close to where I wanted to have the rest of this going. I don't know. I really don't know what to do with this. I guess I could cut more up and see where that goes. I want to check to make sure this thing is actually doing what it was, you know, told to do. I mean, there's no stone on it reasonably. There's some in the connector, sure, that's fine. But there was some in the cargo. Like, this is full of scrap. Why aren't those cargo containers emptying? Well, they're these ones. They're literally these ones. I mean, they're conveyed through an oxygen tank. Do they not empty? Do they not fill up for that matter? Why is this oxygen tank even here? It's not even hooked up to anything. Honestly, I'm gonna get rid of it. Like, I haven't seen it used for literally anything before. Doesn't provide my ship any oxygen. Doesn't convey shit. And, well, what exactly... What am I looking at in here? This is the end of a conveyor. Okay. That goes to the engines. That one's missing some armor. And that one's not. What is that? Is this gonna float away if I do that? Probably. No, there's another plate here. It'll hold it. Okay, that's fine. There's nothing there. Shit. So these cargo conveyors just haven't been hooked up this whole time. They've just been there, but they haven't been hooked up to shit. God. Yeah, that sounds about right with my cheap-ass conversion. Yeah, I don't suppose I could draw it from that, but I can draw it from this. Didn't think heavy armor would be so, well, unironically heavy. There. So now I need some more steel plates, so I can rebuild this. I was beginning to wonder, because something wasn't adding up. Well, what if I just... did that? My camera's in the way, it's gonna have to move, but that's fine. Definitely a conveyor block. Something nice and airtight, even though I don't plan on pressurizing the interior of this ship basically ever. Give me a whole bunch of these, actually. One of those, one of those. It's gonna be the most basic tube you've ever seen, but hey, it's gonna work. Components were withdrawn successfully. Yay, and I'm actually gonna rotate this one down. I know it doesn't mean literally anything, but like, it was bugging me a wee bit. It's better. Which means finally, you know, these will actually be able to do what they were designed to do. I'm not carrying around empty storage. That's being put to use. What? What? Why is that not there on the other one then? Oh, it must have got removed. Well, it can get removed on here too, I guess. It's not gonna mean a lot. glorious. And then I do kind of want to have the feed set up on this, but I don't really know how I'm going to go about that because there's no room for an oxygen tank if I do that. As it is, I kind of removed the oxygen tank, but you know. It's hooked up, but now I need to find a spot for an oxygen tank. That wouldn't put it at risk. I mean, what if I remove the bathroom? There's nothing in here anyway, there's nothing but heavy armor. Well, actually, I could have put it in the wing, couldn't I? So give me my bathroom back. What was it, this color? Nope. Wanted the one on the wall here. There we go. I don't think it was quite that color. Might have been like that color. That looks better. That looks closer to it at least. So just to check. Yeah, and still no oxygen. Oh no, there's oxygen in here now, which means, you know, it's something. Right. So, let's have a look at the wings where I could put in an oxygen tank where it wouldn't really interfere with anything. Is that dented? Pretty badly dented, actually. I mean, if there's more room up top, I would put it up there, but there really is no room. I mean, I could put it behind the drilling face, I guess, like on one of the arms, but then that should be fine, reasonably. Needs to be a small one, but like, you know, should fit. Okay. So I want to put it on the ship itself rather than on the drill, but I don't know where I'd put it. What goes in here? That's the bottom of the broadcast controller. I don't think there'd be any easy way to convey that if I did that. Here, let me go in here real quick. Yeah, no, that wouldn't give me a lot of room. I don't know. I want to have an oxygen tank on here, but at the same time, I don't think I have the room for it. Reasonably, I just don't think there's anywhere I could put an oxygen tank. I do need to have a look at that event controller or something that's in that wing as well. I think it's the right one, isn't it? That's a decoy. I know I own that one. So maybe it's in this wing. That's also a decoy. Well, it's here somewhere. That looks like an engine. Yeah, it's an engine. Those engines are back to back in there, okay. And I know it's not in there because I've had those blown up quite a few times. I don't know, I'm not that worried about it. It's one hostile event controller. There you go, the ship's a lot lighter now. Finally. Has even more horsepower, which I'm kind of terrified about. But it's not hauling around garbage anymore. Literal garbage. Which means I'll be able to mine for longer and do more. I'm still amazed at how easy it was to acquire one of these ships. Literally didn't have any kind of machine gun or anything. You just fly straight up to it and be like, yeah, I'd like to take your ship, please. And as long as you don't get slapped by the gods, you know, you're fine. See, it's targeting the decoys, which means that there's definitely still one hostile block on this ship. I just don't know what it is. See, now the drill's going down again. What's going on here? I see voxel spaghetti. None of that shit. Right. That one went pretty well. Still running the drills as I'm backing out, trying to smooth out that one a little bit. Okay.
Storm inbound.
That's fine. Bring that round. Batteries to recharge. Nice, nice. Look at that. That's a pretty sizable hull, but we can do something with that. It's just the grid alignment that worries me. It's kind of not great, but you know, we're doing what we can. Yeah, let me grab some steel plates. You know, again, it just occurred to me that that thing didn't tell me when it was full. Not an AND gate. Just do what you're supposed to do. So, reasonably... How the hell am I going to go about this? Because that's the level we're working on here. Like, that's a problem. Because when we go down this way, well, how are we going to make sure that lines up? I mean, I'm thinking ramp pieces, but ramp pieces will only get you so far. And to have an entire wall of nothing but ramp pieces, oh boy, it's gonna be janky. Not to mention a giant pain in the ass. I mean, look at that. What am I supposed to do with that? I can't put a window on that. If I did that... What is the biggest window they make, anyway? Three by 3 flat window. That's gonna be so much of a problem. Shit, I don't know what to do with that. Another thing I need to go and do though is go and tow back the remnants of that station. Maybe I'll go and do that real quick. I'll take my well, my TT-420 is still fucking loaded way down, isn't it? The HEC doesn't have any landing gear. This thing's way too overloaded to do it. There's nowhere near enough room to get the red ship in there yet. It's gonna have to be the B-60, isn't it? Or I could try and dock this to the B-60, because the B-60's got a drainal system. there enough room to get this thing in here? Where I want to connect it? I don't think there is. Not reasonably. No, there's not enough room. Shit. This thing is so fucking heavy. Because it's full of ice. Well, I'm gonna have to take a different ship, I guess. I know the Prometheus has, what is it? A landing gear, so I could use that, I guess. The Prometheus isn't exactly done. It's gonna have to be the B60, isn't it? B60's got a jump drive anyway. Trouble is, the P60 scares me because of the fucking hydrogen engines being so terrifying. Also, you know, getting it down from the ceiling is always a bit of an issue. I need to really dig out that ceiling some. At least this thing fits in and out a lot better. Where's Factorium Disappointment? Fairly confident I can do a kilometer a second around here because I know for a fact there's not a lot around Pertam. Yeah, good luck affecting my course, Pertam. Never do clear up these GPS signals. You know, these ones weren't even that far apart from each other. Guess I shouldn't be surprised, huh? Whee! Why does the range get better when I'm going faster? Like the battery efficiency gets better when I'm going faster. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Isn't there a pirate beacon around here I never even investigated? I'm going to the wrong thing. towards my main thrust, so just slingshot round to where I want to be. Almost there. Almost. Bang on the money. Yeah, there's a mayday around here. I thought so. There's also a few decent-sized asteroids to investigate. Well, I'll tell you what, before we come up on the actual base, why don't we do a little bit of investigation, see if we can't find out what that Factorum, or not Factorum, that pirate signal is. And just kind of drive around, have a quick scan. I'm going way faster than I thought I was going. Nickel and iron. Sure. Oh, this is that ice asteroid. Need one of those. Fucking uranium? No fucking way. There's actually a uranium asteroid out here. Really? You're pulling my leg. You're pulling my fucking leg, and it's around Pertam. You're pulling my leg. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I bet you it's like a meteorite impact, and it's just a lie, and it's just absolutely no uranium at all. You're fucking lying to me. That's deep in the asteroid, isn't it? It's deep in the asteroid, I'll believe it, but like, oh boy. Oh boy, it looks like uranium! There's actually uranium here! What? Fuck yes! Fucking finally! Oh my god! I fucking found some. I don't need that signal anymore. Fucking uranium. And I almost just left it to the wind because, hey, I wasn't really planning on coming back. Fuck yes. Amazing. Actually fucking incredible. Well, this day's going pretty well. Finally be able to run some fucking reactors. Jesus. How long has it been since I have any uranium? And I finally found some. Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah. That is fucking delightful. I hope it's a decent sized deposit. Hell yeah, I'm fucking pumped for that. I can do so much with uranium. Ice. Nothing amazing. Keep it going. To have some ice? Oh yeah. Things are coming up Zoidberg. I wonder what that pirate signal is. More ice. Is this another asteroid made out of ice, or is this just asteroid with ice in it? I think it's just an asteroid with ice in it. You know, I was legitimately ready to convert most of my ships to hydrogen, but now I won't have to. I mean, hydrogen's a pretty good fuel source anyway, but like, oh boy, kind of blows. Now all I need is to get a Factorum assembler, and oh fuck, I will be set for life on this fucking save. I will be so set, there'll be nothing that can mess with me. Ice and cobalt. Oh, is that gold? Oh no, gold. Gold is pretty good. AU and ice. Where is it? AG. Hey, it was AU. I got it right because I know I color coded that one to be yellow. Hell yeah. Better watch yourself, Factorum. Your number's up. Where is Factorum disappointment? There it is. Fucking uranium, though. You can bet your bottom dollar I'm coming back out here with the barrage ASAP. Now where's this Spurt Mayday? I want to have a look at that too. Where's that Mayday? I know that Mayday's around. It'll either pop up or it won't. First thing I'm going to do is check to make sure that this is actually denubbed before I get in there. Well, I mean, here's the station, so... You know, if this had actually had generated inside of an asteroid, it would have been so much easier and so much cooler to go through. But no. This is what we get. Anything in your wallet, sir? A gun? I like guns. Is it loaded? No, it's not loaded. What is happening here? Inset light. Yeah, and there really is no extra cargo on here. That sucks, man. Well, it's kind of cool. Maybe I can turn it into a shipyard or something. I don't know. It looks cool. I don't think I ever went in there. Maybe there's still some prototech on this thing and I just haven't got to it yet. Oh, cool, a dead guy. What do you got in your wallet? Nothing. You suck. Hello, Spotlight. Hello. And there really there's some money in one of the bookshelves. Oh boy, I like money. I don't even know what that was for. There's so many guns in here, though. Alright, well, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be an issue. Really? Really? God damn it. Ugh. Why didn't I just use this? Convert to ship. That's cool. I found the money. You're the critical systems one. I don't know what you are, but I can't find out yet. Hopefully, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of hoping to cheese it. I might be able to just, you know, use that antenna to milk it for drones. Just so I can fucking keep getting components. Because, hey, I was thinking I was going to have to farm uranium. Well, I don't have to now. Ugh, excuse me. If I was having to farm uranium, and I was prepared to do it, but, like... does this airlock even have a vent? But nah, no, it does. Maybe I can use this on my asteroid somewhere. Small grid hangar or something? Drilling a hole for this would be a goddamn nightmare, but... It'll be doable. Why the trust light of all things? What are you taking out a trust light for? You can keep the antenna. I don't want to touch that at the moment. Still hoping I'll see that pirate beacon. Damn, it's fucking dark. I was like, did my ship even render in? I can't even see it, and I know I'm supposedly flying straight at it. But yeah, no, it's just this skybox. It's dark as hell. Which point is best to hook onto the bio-research facility? That's my question. That big hydrogen engine's causing issues. I mean, I guess that would be good. Not gonna lie, that door scared the shit out of me. What is this? I don't even really know. I think this is like a landing pad or something. Or is this the quarters? I think this might be the quarters. It's kind of hard to figure out what is what when this was supposed to be built in an asteroid, and then Keen's just like, yeah, nah, you can have it without the asteroid. I'm like, thanks. I guess I could use a landing pad, actually. Pulling this is going to be a nightmare at any rate. It's going to be heavy as hell. So where's the top of the landing pad? Oh, there's the top of the landing pad. Okay. I'm not going to lie. I'm really fucking mad that this didn't generate with an asteroid. If it didn't, you know, clang like shit because it was designed to be attached to something, it would have been fine. It would have been perfect. But no. That's not how it went down. The deliciousness has landed. Okay. That's not even that heavy, really. I would have thought it would have been way heavier. I mean, it's going to make a thrust a fucking nightmare, but, you know. Where is my base? Other side of the planet. God, this thing's kind of gonna fly like spaghetti. I don't know, like half a kilometer a second seems pretty reasonable. I'm gonna see that pirate. Like, I'll come back out here and try and look for that pirate beacon afterwards, but this thing's really long. Maybe some kind of dock. I don't know. Maybe I could just kind of plug it in by that hole I knocked through where I was putting the red ship dock. And I could just use that as an external dock for smaller ships. I mean, there's got to be something I can do with this thing reasonably. Pertam, you leave me alone. Leave me alone, Pertam. Going way too fast for you anyway. Damn, a lot of this is on fire. Or I guess smoky. Don't worry, station where you're going, it'll always be sun. There'll be so much sun you won't even know what to do with it. I think it's time to come to a stop. Yeah, I can use my lower engines, should be fine. Time to use the big engine, though. That helps you slow down in no time at all. There you go. Blah. Whew. Now let's use it. Oh, I can't use a jump drive. It's not hooked on, isn't it? I'll be using natural gravity. I want to take the range way down. I am in natural gravity. That's why it's not letting me use it. Pertam, stop trying to grab me. You're evil. Go away, Pertam. This station's quite clearly designed to be here. Can you set up a station, like, right in a gravity well? That'd be pretty neat. Kind of annoying, but really neat. Because you'd have natural gravity all over the station. Pertam's hungry to claim the rest of this station. That's so much smoke coming off the quarters. It's gonna be nice though. Huh. It would have actually let me jump. I'm still mad this didn't generate inside of an asteroid. I could have had so many. I could have had a Factorum drill. Maybe even enough components for an assembler, but no. Big mad. God, this thing is heavy. And again, the B-60 was designed to hold cargo. And how was the station not cargo? Well, a large piece of a station. How was that not cargo? Sure, it messes up the center of mass, but it's fine. You know, this landing pad, despite having the most sketchy connection, is really durable. I've been swinging off this thing. That scaffold is probably screaming. Well, I have another piece of my station. I say mine because I have no fucking clue what I'm going to do with this, but I'm sure it's going to be fantastic. I'm going to move it a little closer to the asteroid, and I'm going to see if it won't marry up into that spot kind of neatly. And then I could always use this as a small to medium ship auto welder. Come to think, I could just fly it through the ring and be like, BAM! You're auto welded, baby! Not a bad idea, actually. Not a bad idea. God, this thing is not happy about moving this weight. Honestly, I might end up doing that. I might just make it an auto welder. I mean, it shouldn't even take that much conversion. Just slow down and do this one maneuver at a time, I think. We'll try and see if it'll marry up to that little hole by the hangar there. You have to make sure it's the right orientation, but like, yeah, it should be fine with the minimum of modifications. And then we'll go out and get some fucking uranium, and I'll have uranium on station! Finally! I converted the goddamn red chip for nothing, but like, hey, at least I know it was very easy to convert. Who doesn't like retro? This is gonna be a very big station piece. Holy shit, I didn't think it'd be quite that big. Okay, well, I mean, this ring could almost accommodate the Prometheus. This is gonna be a lot more work than I thought it would be, isn't it? I mean, one, I need to figure out the point at where it was supposed to be in the asteroid, because it just wasn't. It was just kind of free floating, and I haven't really been to these stations up close unless they've been pulverized 7 ways from hell. And this one kind of was pulverized, but nowhere near as much because it wasn't an asteroid, so I don't know. I'm gonna assume where that white rim, like roof trim, goes. So we're gonna park it here. Still a little angry, it seems. We're gonna convert it to a station again, just so it's not gonna go anywhere. Oh god, that poor landing pad is just probably screaming. The scaffold is too, but hey, it did a good job. It's very dark in here now. Convert to station. Why won't you let me do it? I said convert to station. Yeah! Nice. How much power has this thing got? 23 hours worth. I mean, is that really a problem? Not really. I just need to remember to not touch the antenna. That one's gonna kill me otherwise. Well, I say not touch it yet. Because hopefully I can use it to farm Factorum drones for their railgun ammo. That would be so busted, but so nice. Oh, I bet you're happy about that, B60. Right, well. Reasonably, I can leave this here for a minute. And now I just need to see about the conversion of this. I mean, it's gonna need to go more this way, that's for sure. But like, I was already carving out the space, so let me move my B60 so I have more sunlight, and let me grab the barrage, and we'll see if we can't just carve out a hole, put down a merge block or two, and slot it in. There'll be no way it's that easy, but like, it'll be really nice if it was. And I'll just convert that into a shipbuilder's yard. I was thinking I needed an external shipyard. Why not use this, right? It's free floating, it's mine. Otherwise, it's just space garbage. And I don't want it to be space garbage. We use everything here. Let nothing go to waste, I say. Alright, so let me grab the barrage. It's weird to actually have sunlight coming in from... That's so weird! But I like that. There's more light in here. I even have my suit lights on and I can see. And if I turn these off, I can still see. Like, look at that. That's nice. Sadly, I'm gonna have to lose that, but like, hey, there's a shallow spot I can always dig through to get some more light in here. Sure, it's not light all the time, and it's a bit of a security risk, but I'm not playing with people who are gonna cause me issues, so... And this isn't a server. So, let's just shave along the front. Ow. Hey, well, let's actually do this from outside. So, first things first. Oh, there's the B60. So let's just think about the spot I want it to be, which is a little bit over here. Okay. So like a little bit over to the right. And we're going to carve this in just a little bit, just so it'll accommodate that. Cargo's not full, you're lying to me. I definitely need to change that. Oh no. I need to change the settings on that. Stop saying it. Stop. Just stop. Just stop saying that. I know you're not full. Okay. So you need to carve it enough that that box would fit through. Which shouldn't be that hard to do. Carve it up and in. So I can get my ship in here fully. Really glad I converted that to a station. I knocked it a couple times already. Okay. Okay, now we're just spinning the drills. Perfect. So I'm going to bring that back down and out. Get rid of some voxel spaghetti here and there. Bring it down. Don't burn the station now. It may have been a bio research facility once, but now it's going to be my shipbuilder's yard, because there's not much of it left. I never even got to see the bio samples. I've never seen those. Maybe I'll get to one day, but certainly not on this station. Okay. Get rid of that voxel spaghetti, I can see that. None of that shit, thank you. So reasonably, part of the quarters, which I'm going to carve back a little bit, should be already ready to go. I mean, we'll have to level out the asteroid surface a little bit, but like, we'll come to that when we're actually going to put it in. I'm going to be grinding one of my own blocks, but I don't particularly care if it's done, like if it's destroyed. Literally a few steel plates, so... Okay. I mean, this is a really easy conversion thanks to the work I had already done. Just carve a slot for it and slot it in. I wonder if this is going to look any kind of decent. Let's give that a go. Oops. Oh, I'll move the barrage back inside to empty its cargo. Okay. Just carve that away. As we dock. Nice. Set the batteries to recharge. Find the door. Struggle to, as usual. So, I mean... I think with a little bit of hand touch-ups here, this would be fine. See, I'm hesitant to remove too much material because I can't put it back. But like, I can always make up the difference with a couple blocks if it comes down to it. Here, let's go back onto here now. What am I looking? Oh, I'm underneath the landing pad. Okay. I was kind of confused. It's a little difficult trying to ascertain where you are on this station, but like, we're getting there. Convert to ship. Always quick save when you're doing that. Is that a Willis duct? What's in here? Hello? Hello? Nothing? Oh, it's just a vent. You know, unpopular opinion, if I was working in a station like this, I would not want to be seated directly below the vent. That would make me anxious as fuck, but I guess it's just because I'm paranoid, I don't know, but like, I don't know. Who in their right mind would comfortably sit under a, like an open vent like that? That's a fuck that. It's like how people die in the Alien films, you know? You don't do that. Literally, what is it? Sigourney Weaver is one of the few people who survives because she's not sat directly under a vent and doesn't go crawling in vents after it with a flamethrower. Who does that? Why? In what mind, like in what right fucking mind is that a good idea? Oh, don't worry. Let's just go fight it on its native environment. You know, a thing where it literally spent its whole life in. Yeah, let's just go in there. That's a good idea. Fucking dumb, man. Am I the captain, no less? I mean, don't get me wrong, it was nice of the captain to, you know, not send one of the people he doesn't like in there, but, like, what the fuck? Arguably the most important person on the ship, because he's got the clearances for it. Yeah, no, let's just send him in the vent after a fucking alien. Genius. You're a genius. Garage is empty. Took a little longer, which means I know the station's almost full. It's gonna be a problem when I order like when I get uranium in, but it's gonna be fine for the minute. Okay, I should really have installed a remote pilot to make this easy. Fucker, try and close the door on me. Okay, slow and steady. Okay, it's still colliding on the top there. Got a little ways to go with that little thing on the top there, but like, no, it's getting there. It's, again, shockingly easy to do this. So this is what, I mean, do I really need this? No, but like I'm gonna do it anyway. It's gonna look cool, damn it. I have no idea how far back. I mean, it's got to go at least to this block, I guess. So, that's got a ways to go. How's the rest of it looking? Not so much clearance as I'd hoped. Maybe I'll need the barrage back in here. We'll see. Like, this part's going to be easy enough. I'll just... Probably where I'm going to put the power connection for it, where it'll connect to the rest of the station. Okay. Who doesn't like modular stations anyway, am I right? Modular is best. Too bad I don't have this module saved. I probably should save that. But like, hey, I'll save it after I've modified it. Okay, carve that away. Yeah, should be fine. This is so fucking ridiculous. Is this the right? No, that's just a skylight. Oh, nice. And the Factorum are bad people, are they? Nah, they got skylights in their space station. Why don't I have those? Because I'm fucking stupid and I decided to live in it. Well, this is an asteroid base. I can't even say that because, like, this was an asteroid base. Sure, most of it was underground, but they had a surface presence. I don't. Not really. My surface presence is a potato. I wish I was joking. Okay. That looks pretty good. There we go. Now let's try that. You know, it'd be really nice if I could just fly straight into the cockpit, but like I'm not gonna cut a hole in the window to do it. I don't even know if I have a blueprint of the B-60. I think I do, but like I'm not 100% here. Okay. Well, something's rubbing. Don't know what it is. I gotta go and have a look. This is slow going, but like this is still remarkably easy to do. This would take me a lot longer to build than it would to just jam this thing in here. Did I do that, or was that when I shot it? I mean, I'd say it's about there. Just need to carve it back just a little bit more. Yeah, just a little bit more, and we're there. And then I can just make up the difference. Literally just scooch it back a couple of meters, and then we focus on the merge block. The fact that this is working... God, I wonder if the Factor would be pissed. They just like, if they finally find my station after I've caused them a whole bunch of problems, they come and look at it and like, wait a fucking minute, is that what I think it is? That's what happened to that research facility. Yeah, I stole it. I fucking stole it. That would be hilarious. Just turn around and be like, did you steal our station? No. What the fuck is that then? It's my station. Yeah, but what is that on it? Part of my station? Alright, so let's see here. I mean, that's a pretty solid connect. You could probably stand to go back just a little bit more. Yeah, I could probably stand to go back just a little bit more. Top 10 ways to make the Factorum angry. Steal their ships, steal their stations, steal everything. Besides, am I really stealing if I'm just recycling? This was just space garbage. Did I make it space garbage? Yes. Am I gonna let that space garbage go to waste? No. That shit's mine now. No voxel spaghetti, please. None of that. Apparently my urge to make spaghetti is too much. No voxel spaghetti. I mean, there's still enough clearance in there for a little bit more. Carve this out in 2 rows. Nice. That looks pretty solid to me. And it comes with a small landing pad. Brilliant! Who's not gonna love that? Hell yeah. Oh, shit. You know, a little bit of conveyors here and there. We've got a shipyard right here, baby. That's perfect. That's fucking awful. That's fucking awful. I could always move this segment if it comes down to it. See if I don't like it there. Be like, yeah, I'll just move it. It sticks out further than I thought it would, actually. But what if I dug enough space to have the whole thing back there? Barrage, you're needed. We're doing this. We're digging enough space to have the whole thing slotted back up to the pipes. Well, maybe not up to the pipes, but like, definitely back a bit more. Not autopilot, not autopilot. Oh shit, what the fuck am I doing? Oh, hello. Cargo's not full, don't lie to me. I need to have a look at that. What is happening here? Is it because the drills keep getting full and then going back to nothing? Maybe I'll just do 100% rather than 90. Maybe 98%. Yeah, 98 seems reasonable. Nope. Still squeaky. Whatever. Drill doesn't really want to fit down here. Where's the way to shove my camera out the wall? Well, I can see a hole, but I guess I can't get my camera through it. Oop, am I drilling station? No, I'm not drilling the station yet, it's fine. This is ridiculous what I'm doing. But hey, at least my ship can catch up with the station. I mean, it is a Factorum station, so why wouldn't it want to have to catch up with the Factorum ship? There we go. It's probably a reasonable amount of material removed, so I can do the rest by hand. Ow. Voxel spaghetti. Rubbing that a little bit, that's fine. Man, I'm banging into a lot of things at the moment, but that's fine. I've got Stellaris music, so it's fine. Ow. Nah, not the... Ow. It's fine. Hell yeah. Oh, it's rubbing a little bit. Damn, that's a lot of dust. That should fit now, hopefully. I want to make sure the ship is charged when I go and get the uranium. I'll probably dock it to the red carrier, purely because it'll fit better on the red than it will on the B60. Also, I'm assuming with the red's ability to be the red ship being a carrier, I'm assuming its ability would be better in terms of weight capacity. At least in what it's designed for. Right, where's the door? God. Right, how are we doing? Any touch-ups by hand we gotta do? Probably a little bit here and there, but largely that should have made this a lot easier. And invited voxel spaghetti. No voxel spaghetti, please. Don't do it. I don't like voxel spaghetti. I like spaghetti, don't get me wrong, but I don't like voxel spaghetti. Okay, that looks fine. I'll carve away this. I said no spaghetti. No, no spaghetti. So much further back. That's gonna have to go so much further back. We're not doing it all the way to the pipes, but like, we can do it a little bit, maybe. Maybe we're doing it all the way to the pipes. I haven't really decided yet. I mean, there is all this room back here. It's just a natural hole in the asteroid. Huh. What an obscure thing that you would never usually find. Literally a natural hole in the asteroid that was completely covered up. Weird. Kinda cool. Oh, I know the barrage is ready to go again. Probably won't fit unless I take off some of the material on the roof here. Okay. Now for the antenna. Does this have clearance on other sides? A little bit off of here. Okay, yeah, that should about do it. Oh no. Oh god, no. Ooh. Did not like how close that was. And the lack of... Yeah, I was gonna say gunfire from my ships to flag those down. Definitely need an asteroid defense on the brand new station, as well as the hangar door there. So rubbing a little bit on that left side. That is okay. Didn't really think about this part. Alright, let's try that. Okay, scooch it back, scooch it back. He's not wanting to scooch back. Honestly, I'm happy with that though. I'm happy with that. So let's go get a merge block. And let's plump that motherfucker in. Yeah, I removed way too much material up here. What exactly was rubbing though? Something on this side. Ah, it's probably this. If I can slot it back a little bit into this, I'd be happy. I think we'll go with that, you know, like slot it back just a little bit more. Let's see about that. Take that back a little bit more. Definitely take some of this off. Ah, see, this voxel spaghetti was doing it. Alright. Let's try that. Oh, that's going in. See, I'm happy with that now. The pipes are going to be a little long, but that's fine. I don't want it to be right up close to the asteroid. I want it to be a little bit further away. So that's going to work fine for me. Perfect. No spaghetti, I keep telling you. Damn. How the hell are we going to go about it with that, though? Shit. God. Fucking. I mean, what am I supposed to do with that? Shit. Alright. Merge block, but like, I'm a little scared. Yeah, merge block on there. Sure. I did not think that through. I really did not think that through. Just has to come back out a bit and rotate to the right by a margin. Like that, I think. It's probably okay if I did that. Alright, let's get the merge block in there. And let's figure it out. This is ridiculous. Out of all the harebrained schemes I've had, this one has to be one of the worst. I don't know, like fucking here seems good. Sure. How the hell am I gonna line that up? Alright, some more hand drilling is required, quite a bit actually, but that's going to be butted up onto there, then yeah, that's going to need to have some clearance. Okay. That's looking better. Definitely not great by any means, but, you know, it's getting better. We're getting there. Sure, we'll go with that. I'm probably gonna need to shave that down a little bit. No voxel spaghetti. No. No, 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 no. That's what I thought. No fucking voxel spaghetti. Jesus. That was a close one. Alright. Oh yeah, the spotlight's still angry, isn't it? It's not my spotlight. It's just like, I'll kill you. He's there. Kill it. Kill it. And I'm just like, yep. How you doing, bud? That's all you hear from the spotlight. How the hell? Maybe I can get a better view if I hook onto a different spot on the station. Okay. I don't know if I'd call this a better view, but like, it's gonna be closer at the least. Oh no, that's a better view. I can see what I'm doing now. Rubbing quite a bit actually. Gravity is a little weird over here now. Like that. No, I don't want to do that. So if the whole station needs to turn, yeah, I need to make sure that this is out of the way here. Is that it? Is that all that was stopping me? It was just that tiny ass piece? Really? That was it, basically. Okay, well, I think that's about right. No, that's gonna go so far, and it's gonna go down some. There's no clearance down here. I didn't cut any clearance. I mean, I don't think that's enough, but like, I can always raise this up another block. I'm not afraid to do that. I think I probably will. I'll make this go a little bit smoother. This is the bottom of the ship. Still snagging on something. Is it the landing pad? Doesn't really look like it, but we're gonna make sure this doesn't get in the way here. So that's probably snagging. I mean, I can try that. It doesn't need to rotate too far. That's going to cause an issue as well. Oh, that's all got clearance. Let's make sure this has got some clearance. Okay, anything else? Should be fine. Here we go. Ah. Where is the door? There it is. Down. It's snagging on what feels like the top now. Yeah, I can't just brute force that. I gotta sort that out. Definitely feels like it's snagging on the top. Wherever the top is. Okay, look at this. What could be snagged? Oh, that could be doing it. Okay. Come on, it's right there. I think over the crew quarters, I think the merge block just took hold. I'm not sure though. Nope, felt like it, but nope. Lift it out and try and twist it in some. Okay, it's a landing pad. I can quite clearly see that. There. Anything else likely to be rubbing? That, maybe. Just take that down some. That looks fine. Oh, it is! I thought so. Okay, so yeah, no, the crew quarters definitely needs to have some things trimmed. None of that shit. Okay. So reasonably, I think it's about ready. The whole station's gonna need to rotate some. So I'm gonna take some more of this off. God, let me in! Turn off the dampers and let it kind of mingle. Still that landing pad. Honestly, I'll just grind off the scaffold block and I'll put it back on in a minute. That way it's actually, you know, in the terrain. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Okay, well, I mean, that's getting better. Note to self, definitely carve out small landing pad. Okay, is that done now? No, it's rubbing over here now. Okay, that's rubbing pretty bad. Didn't want to rub anywhere else. Looks like it wants to there. Anywhere else? Probably up there, yeah. No box of spaghetti, please. Please. Don't spaghettify, you cunt. Thank God. Right. Well, that drifted quite far away, actually. How fast? 0.007 meters a second. Turn on the dampener, bring it back. Let's see where it wants to rub. I can't even rub on that part. Don't even lie to me. Come on, it was in there. What do you mean it won't fit all of a sudden? Maybe it's because I twisted it some. Okay, that looks pretty good. Oh, come on! The merge block was working before. Trick is to not lose your patience with it. Come on, the merge block literally struck it. Like they struck each other. If that merge block was one more block forward, this would work, but like... Honestly, I might just do that. Because like, hey, I mean, it is kind of there. I might move the whole merge block one block forward because I'm smashing things here. And there's not even that much room. Yeah, I think I'll move it one block forward. And then I'll probably take a break to eat something because, oh boy, I am hungry. Right, move the whole thing one block forward and then I can hopefully figure that out. God, orientation is a bit confusing still. Okay. Just have to wait for the merge blocks to see each other, I guess. Or maybe they won't at this angle. Who knows? Maybe I should have moved it like one block to the side. One block forward and to the side. That's not what I ordered. That's a little better. Now I can bring it back a little bit. There. That was pretty violent. I'm gonna turn the dampeners off and see if I can't figure out the issue here. Because, hey, that's drifting too far. Fucking dampeners, man! I would have thought I would have been able to hold it, the merge block. I know it's just one merge block, but still. Get in there. I know it's that landing pad that's rubbing, but it's ridiculous. Okay. And is it just the landing pad? Again, you know what? Can always put it back on afterwards. There. Anything else? It's too far away to tell. Something's rubbing on the top, as well as on the landing pad. I'm gonna try and brute force it. Then it's not happening. Okay. So, something on the top, definitely this. Probably that too at some point. Definitely this landing pad again. Again. Just put those on again afterwards. It's gonna have to come over some. Really glad I didn't do this up to the pipes now. Oh boy, that would have sucked. That should hopefully do it. Yep. Something's still rubbing, and I think it's the landing pad. It'd be so much easier if I had someone to help. Take a lot less time too. God, what is it now? It's still that damn landing pad. I don't know, nothing's rubbing, but it's not going in. It's not near to as I can tell. Really? If that was it, I'm gonna be mad. You know, before I was worried about removing too much material, now I just want to get it in. Everything's clearing under here. Good. Everything's clearing over here. Good. That should hopefully have it. God, I am this close to just putting another block in and saying fuck it. Honestly, it's the landing pad, isn't it? It's the damn landing pad. Another block's going in, and we're gonna call it that because I've removed so much material at this point. It doesn't matter anyway. Okay, but then there's gonna be so much to make up. There already is so much to make up. So I guess it doesn't really matter. sideways. How are these merge blocks not seeing each other? Okay, now they are. It's a damn landing pad again. The stairs? Oh no! Goodbye, stairs. You guys want to fuck with me today? Please, it looks pretty good to me. Well, it's so close now. Please? You're right there! Come on! This would have been so much quicker if I didn't bother to try and dig a hole for it. It's had a bit of a twist. Okay. I'm running out of reasonable things to remove here. That's got to have it though. kind of chilling. See if I can't just get it in there. I have no idea if it's twisted or what. I can barely see that block. It's at a bit of a canted angle, so I gotta bring it up. Okay. Okay. Let's see what that's doing with it now. I don't know, that looks pretty close to me, but the fuck do I know, Keen? Something else is rubbing. Good God. Are these half blocks? Yep. Well, then another thing I have to do is make sure that they're all separated out. And they're not, you know, technically inside of the terrain. Otherwise, it won't allow it either. These are probably red flags too. Does that clear the block? Yes. Oh, the whole thing has to clear it. Okay. All these have to clear it too. Thank God. Okay. I think that should about do it. I'm not 100% confident. Are these... Okay, that's fine. Is that a window? No. It's just a fucked up texture block. Surely that should have it. If it doesn't, I'm gonna cry. Backflip. Please? I feel like we're there. No? You want to be an asshole about it? I just want something to eat. That's all I want. I just wanted to like do this, take a break, eat something, and come back. But no. Ed wants to be an asshole. Come on. We're right there. It's literally touching. Let's just check that all these still clear it. Jesus Christ. And we're there. We're done. Ace attached. It's fucking done. Hell fucking yeah. That sucked, but hell yeah, it's done now. We fucking got it. Thank God I didn't go up to those pipes. Jesus. It's attached, baby. Just shore up that attachment point, to be honest, because like, I bet that's dented a little bit. My station now, Factorum. Get your own. It's fucking mine. Oh yes. It's my station now. Conveyors are gonna have to be run over here, but like, yep, this is all mine. I've got the fancy crew quarters. Me. Nice. Access denied. Oh, too fucking bad. I own this place now. It's mine. Mine. Mine! Fuck yeah! What was it, like a pedestal with the command panel in the middle? It was... not this one. Not this one. I'm gonna be sad if it was a unique block and I accidentally just removed it. There it is, that's the one. And it was painted yellow. I think. Mine. God. This is gonna take a lot of work to convert this, but yeah, no, I've actually got a functioning airlock too. Well, it's not functioning, but like a semi-functional airlock. I'll just have to do hallways all the way back to the actual base, but that'll be fine. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. PCU. It's looking decent. I'm fucking proud. I stole a piece of a bio-research facility for no reason other than I can. I have no clue what we're gonna do with all this, but like it's gonna do something. I have no clue. Docking port maybe? Not really sure. Excuse me. There's going to be so much patching to do to make it look like it's always been there. But we'll get it there. I want to put that light on so I can see the very end of it. There you go. Now I can at least see that there's a light there.
Meteor storm inbound.
Oh, come on, man. I just got this thing. This is on the other side. Well, I am gonna go and get something to eat. I will probably start streaming again a little later in the day. If not, then maybe tomorrow. I might stream this weekend. We'll see how it goes. Take it by eye, I guess. Oh. I win. I fucking win. Ugh. My back. Ugh. Until the next one.